There's a question that comes up with my students that are learning animal communication again and again, and it's how do you learn to trust the information that you're receiving from the animal? Now, I'm not going to lie, it's not easy. It takes a long time to get to that place where you've just been doing this for so long and trusting the information so much that you just know that what you're getting is correct and that you trust that as it's coming through. But a lot of the time that's not because you're not getting the information. It's not because the animal's not sending that information. It's our own limiting beliefs, our own self-doubt, our own fears about getting it wrong, that we can't do this, that stands in the way of just being able to trust that information. And that's why it's one of the main things that gets discussed in our live support calls all the time. It's constantly coming up. And also one of the reasons why we do a lot of practicing with each other's animals first, because it's so much easier when you're practicing with an animal that you don't know to be able to trust that information, because you don't know what to expect. So when information comes through and you just note it down and then you share that with the person, and then you get these verifications come back of like, yeah, that made a lot of sense, yeah, I understand what my animal was trying to share, and then that helps you build up and develop that trust. But it's hard, like with learning any new skill. It's, it doesn't always come instantly all the time. The skill usually comes pretty instant, but the trust of that skill and the trust in that ability is something which takes time and takes practice. And that's why we have the Practice Sanctuary, the Facebook group, where we can all support each other and practice together. And I run live practice sessions as well, so that you can practice with different people that you don't know. And we share photos and we practice with each other's animals, but we do that in a really safe and ethical way.